This is lesson 1, called Beat and Rhythm. As you listen to this video, you will want to have your PowerPoint lesson open. My name is Dr. Ruth Morrison, and I am the instructor for the music portion of aesthetics. For a minute, stop and feel your pulse. If you're sitting in one position and you haven't exerted yourself, you should probably feel a regular pulse. In music we have a regular pulse as well, and it underlines everything, every piece of music that we listen to, whether it's something we sing or whether it's on the radio. A steady beat is a continuous pulse. Listen while I keep the pulse and speak the poem, Do You Know the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? If you look at the slide that has it, you will see that the beat is marked by an underline on the poem. So try that with me now. This time I'll sing it with you because it's not only a poem but also a song. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? That is called the beat, or as we say, the steady beat. You can do that with any song that you're listening to on the radio or on YouTube or as you're in the car. Practice keeping the steady beat. Children begin to develop that ability very young as they're walking. You'll even see as they're talking that they may keep a steady beat. They may use part of their body. They may use their feet in walking. Now, what is the difference between beat and rhythm? Rhythm is the long and short duration of sound that occurs above the beat. Now we're going to try the rhythm of Do You Know the Muffin Man? I'm going to play the rhythm with the sticks, and I'm going to sing the song as I keep the rhythm. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? So as you can tell, what I did was I tapped every syllable of the words. It's very easy to do the rhythm of a piece that has lyrics. It becomes a bit more difficult when you attempt to do this with instrumental music. However, if you can sing the melody of an instrumental piece, then you certainly will be able to tap the rhythm. Now, the next thing that you will try to do is to keep the beat with one part of your body and keep the rhythm with the other. I'm going to play with my left hand the beat on the edge of my computer, and I'm going to use my right hand and I'm going to tap a small tambourine. As long as I have two different sounds, I will be able to hear the difference between the beat and the rhythm. This is a fairly complex activity to try with children, but it's one I would encourage you to try yourself, and certainly with older children who are 9, 10, and upwards, they certainly would be able to do this. So here we have it. We have the beat in my left hand, and now we're going to hear the rhythm as I sing the Muffin Man song. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Now, what is really interesting, and you will know if children have internalized the rhythm, is if they can now hide the words in their head and play the rhythm for you without singing it. So it would sound like this. now we're going to hide both the words and keep the beat at the same time. In other words, we're going to play the rhythm and the beat simultaneously. Here they are, the beat, now the rhythm. Now you are ready to try to practice this skill yourself. Please refer to the PowerPoint lesson to see how you should work at it on your own, and then how you can practice these skills and share them with your class. Please feel free to send me an email inside Blackboard if you're having any difficulty. Now you'll be ready for Lesson 2.